Alright, another one. This one's pretty involved. But it involves something we're missing. It's a lamb doll. How do we get this lamb doll?
We probably have to wait.
Yeah. We don't have that lamb doll.
We may have to just hold on to it.
Yeah. So we gotta find out how to get a lamb doll. I assume it has something to do with that building outside with the lamb all around it. Problem is, how do we get a lamb inside?
What's on your mind, then?
What do you know about the stone pillars with all the weird writing on them?
I've never been able to make heads or tails of 'em. Even bought me a book on Ogham runes. Waste of good money, that was.
Ogham runes?
All those lines. Ancient Celtic symbols they are. Runes. Spell out something. I lack the time and patience to work out just what.
I wouldn't mind having a go at it. Do you think I could borrow your book?
Sorry to say, I'm not in a lending mood at the moment, lass. A wee bit of me favourite drum music would put me right, but the band can't be playing it because their drummer took sick. Looking for someone to take his place, they are.
I could probably fill in. I mean, not permanently, but...
Go to it, then. One ditty is all. Play it well enough, and the book'll be yours. Seamus will help you get started.
Oh boy.
What a fine lass you are for helping out the band. Now here's what you do. Watch the cue. When it reaches the drum, just hit the corresponding section of the bowline with the beater. Keep doing that till the song's over. And if you've kept the beat well enough, the band'll split their tips with you. They're about to start. Just watch the bar, keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine.
Alright, it's a rhythm game. Whoopsie, messed that up. It's full concentration. There we go, 70. Is that a good score? That's C minus.
Brilliant! Here's your share of the tips.
Oh wow, thank you.
Sweet
So
as
useful.
clover to the honeybee, that was.
That's a little
Here's
creepy.
the book. Keep it as long as you like. I'll not soon have need of it. Will you be wanting something else from me, then?
Have you ever been to the other side of the bog?
Do I look daft to you now? There's no walking across the bog. Once you fall in, there's no getting out. When I was your age, younger even, there was talk of an old gypsy woman who kept house in the bog, living all by herself, crazy as could be. But a tall tale is all it was. You stay clear of that bog, girl. There be no crossing it. Not if you're fond of living.
I should get back to the
Yeah, I
castle.
already crossed
Be
it.
careful out there, lass.
I only died several times crossing it, don't worry. Oh, let's keep going. We got things we can do. Or is there anything we can do? We just got a book from him. We can take a look at the book. We didn't even look. Ancient Celtic Sabbats. Short history and description, yada yada yada. Aha! That's what these things mean. Contain 20 letters split into 4 groups. I totally read all of this.
I think you might want to take a picture of it.
Yes, I will take a picture of this. I think that's wise. So I can decipher what the heck those pillars are saying. Which, yeah, the pillars are up here. So let's go to the pillars. Go away, sheep.
But don't we need the sheep
Eventually we do.
so we can get that sheep? The sheep doll.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need the sheep. Eventually, I just don't know how. Maybe the pillars are gonna show us something. I don't know. Well, the pillars are gonna scare the bejesus out of the lamb, I guess. Where the heck was it? Down here? Here it is. Jeez. Couldn't find it. Yeah, lady. This is Tauros, alright.
Yeah.
And Tauros... What season is Tauros? Tauros... I mean... So, May 21st, astrologically, it is... spring. I think. So... That's fall. Winter, spring. That's fall. That looks like summer though. That's gotta be spring, I think. Now, what does this say down here? Let's see if we can decipher it with the picture I was looking at. The line at the top means A and B on both sides. It's A. This is A. And 4, what is this? 1, 2, 3. Is that 4? Yeah, there's 4 there. 4 is on the right is S. So we have ASA. And this one has 5 on the right, which is N. ASAN. And then the one on the left is H. ASANH. The 2 crosses are G. And then there's 3 going fully across. That's a U. And 2 on the right is an L. Nashgul. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe it was in this book somewhere. Or 4, yada yada yada. Oh, Hassan. Cool. Okay, so this is kind of what it was. I might have gotten my mid-letters mixed up a little bit, but this is basically what it was backwards.
Often.
So first harvest, that was autumn. So this is autumn, so that's not the right one. There, autumn. So we need spring for Tauros. So this is, again, 4 on the left, which is C. 2 on the right is L. 2 across is O. 1 on the right is B. 1 cross is M. And then 5 across is I. Where's that L? That's I. Sorry. I think it's I. Yeah. So what does this book have to say about that? In bulk. That one. Spring Lambs. Celebration took place February. I mean, it took place in February, but it says Spring Lambs. May Day was celebrated. And summer solstice typically near May 1st. Start of the ability boundary between this bonfires. So summon, I think it's probably winter. I'm guessing this is spring. So this is correct. I would say this is all correct here. Right. Just double check, make sure it didn't reset anything. I don't think it did. Let's see what's on top. Yep. So now we have this guy. Do we see... what is this? No. Do we see... what do we see here? Do we see any constellation?
And then you got a little thing here.
Where's our constellation here? No.
So I would think that's the...
Hold on,
the
I don't see it yet. I'm trying to look for it. I don't see it. But what is that? That doesn't show me anything.
Then you got a little here.
No.
So I'm thinking
No,
that might
I
be
can't see with your hand in the way. I don't think that's right. I think it might be down here somewhere. I see this. I see go up. No. Could be this. Definitely not Taurus because Taurus is another one. This one. Is it this one?
Yeah, that looks more like it.
Because there's, I don't know if that's 3, but there's like maybe a little triangle here and goes up. But I don't see this curvy bit unless it goes like.
What's this?
What's this? I don't see it. This one's hard to see. This one might be a little bit more obvious because again, it looks like there's something here like this, but that might not be anything. What are we looking for anyway? The Tauros was so easy to see. Because I feel like it's got to be trying to get your eye towards the brighter parts of the sky. Right. But that looks the same. This stuff looks the same. Just in a different part of the sky. This, I could see like Tauros is here. Can see Tauros pretty dang clearly. The bright dots are combining to Tauros. But then I look over here, I only see a few bright dots, and they are copied over here. And I see a bunch of bright dots down here.
That might be Taurus.
You know, like looking down here, there's a lot of bright dots all over the place over here. They're all facing in different directions of the sky. Do we know which ones face where in the sky? Maybe that's easier. Still seeing there's a copy. There's some they copied and pasted some of the star texture. I can tell. And while Aries reign is noted in astrology, the constellation itself is typically visible during Taurus's reign the following month. So some of them might not be visible. And it's May, I think, right now, so Tauros is visible. But, like, where are the other ones? Seasons are marked by the setting and rising of constellations or position of the sun. So we're in spring. that means winter was behind us, right?
Correct.
So, hold on. Where is Tauros again? Tauros was here. So this one should be the winter one. Is the dog looking thing winter? This is it. No, this is fall. That's Leo, that's lion. So that's actually fall. Which I would think comes after Tauros. So after it should be the opposite side. So this should be, yeah. So this one should be fall. A is the single, I think. It goes across. This is autumn. So we have those. This one should probably be summer, which is not the snake. Whatever this thing is, I don't know. What is a snake thing? Scorpion apparently. This is,
That's winter. It's part of,
no, it's not winter. This is fall
you've got two
as well.
balls.
Oh, actually, no. I lied. Leo's not fall. I was looking at the stupid constellation. Astrologically, it's summer. So it actually does come right after Tauros. So this is fall. This is summer. And summer would be... I don't think I did this one. What do we have here? That's 4 across. That's E. 5 to the right. And 5 across is I. 1 across is A. 4 across is E. Where is that 4? Where's 3? It might be 3 across, which is U. One of these two, whatever. 3 to the right. It's F. It's a 5. Back to I. B. If whatever. The one with B. What's the one with B? Beltane. That's probably what it is. Mayday. That's summer, yeah. So that goes with Leo. That's autumn. So whatever one, it's gonna be this guy. Must be winter. Just process of elimination. So we are looking for what that's 5 on the right. And so this is the only one we haven't done. Winter must be this weird thing. Aquarius, which is definitely winter. So this is winter. Now the problem is in the right part of the sky. So it must mean something's wrong. I'm pretty sure this is correct. That I assumed was summer, winter, Wait, fall, winter, sorry. And then spring again. But maybe I got them in the wrong order. Let's look back at the constellation belt. The night sky was one of the most exciting, around 8 degrees on either side of the eclipse. The sun's parent path marked in a circular zone as the zodiac. The zone 12 segments. Seasons are marked by the setting and rising of the constellations. Every year, the sun returns to the same position in the ecliptic spring equinox due to a slight variance of approximately 1 degree. And all corresponds with the zodiac. Hence, while Aries reign is noted as in astrology as that, the constellation itself is actually visible during Taurus's reign. Wait a minute. Winter, fall, summer, spring. Spring to winter. Wait, what? Why is it winter, fall, summer, spring? That's not the order of the seasons. Alright, let me do Tauros where I think Tauros should be. Tauros should be there. This is spring. Spring is... That's spring. Spring goes to winter. Why is it counterclockwise? I don't get that. Winter then goes to fall. Which is... Yeah, Scorpio. It's fall. Fall goes to summer. Summer is Leo. Big leaves. And summer has that. So, the thing that confuses me, partly, is I don't know where the location of these are. I think Taurus probably should be here, I would think.
Yes.
But
that's what it looks like.
because Taurus is right here, you can see the constellation here, you'd think that would be there. But it also doesn't do, for whatever reason, this doesn't show the seasons in order. Because it goes, say we start at Taurus, which is spring, goes to winter, skips summer and fall and goes straight into winter, then goes fall, summer. Like the Monty Python thing where the seasons just don't follow the way they should.
Yeah.
Winter changed into spring.
Nice.
Spring changed into summer. Summer changed back into winter. And winter gave spring and summer a miss and went straight on into autumn.
So I'm trying to look up the solution for this. It seems like this is supposed to be Tauros because Tauros is here, so
Yeah.
you'd expect it.
And that's what I've seen.
And I looked up these. I had them wrong initially. Although when I look up the solution, it was saying I was right, but I was actually wrong, and the solution is wrong. Because this, according to the solution says this one is summer for Tauros. Tauros ends right as summer begins. Tauros is spring. I don't know why they say it's summer. It's not summer. In this, I initially put down as summer, but this also ends around summer. It's around the same time period as Tauros. This is really spring.
Okay.
But it expects summer for whatever reason. Don't know why. And then this, this is going indeed in the direction of this. So I'm just going the opposite direction. Doesn't really matter. But it's in that. It's in the same orientation as what's in the book. So this is summer.
Okay.
This is supposed to be summer. I had it as autumn initially. It's saying this is autumn, and I don't understand why the solution's saying this is autumn. I don't get it, because if you look at Tauros, or Leo, I mean, it's in the summer.
Right.
It's in the summer.
Right.
July through August, that's summer. Even September 16th, that's still summer.
Right.
Why is it fall? That makes no god dang sense.
Yeah.
Scorpio is supposed to be fall, but Solution says winter. Don't know why. It says winter. I think, and again, I think this is also not winter. Because these take place halfway between... This takes place halfway between the beginning of fall and the end of winter. The Solution's wrong.
Right.
Like, these two match. The top and bottom match. The tree doesn't match.
Right.
So somebody wasn't thinking too hard about the Solution, I think, or astrology is more screwed up than I thought. So that's winter. That means this one needs to be Aquarius, I think. And Aquarius, I had Aquarius be... What was Aquarius? I had it as winter, which would be this thing. But it doesn't think it is. It thinks it's some other season. I forget. What does it think it is? Spring, I think? It thinks it's spring. According to the Solution I looked up. It has Tauros. Looking at the Solution right now. Tauros. Summer. For who knows why. And that's what the Solution has. The one on the right... I think this is supposed to be on the right anyway. Because Taurus is really supposed to be last, but the Solution puts it next because it's probably going clockwise. It puts it with fall. And this one as well. Scorpio, it puts it as winter for some reason, unexplained. Oh wait, this is that one. I had that one wrong. So I think that my personal opinion is that Solution was wrong because the trees didn't match the seasons. The trees were all wrong. It was thinking that the seasons of the constellation and the Celtic thing were different. Constellations and the Celtic things, they matched up pretty nicely. The trees didn't at all. I don't understand why the seasons were one off for the trees. I think that was maybe just a mistake, an oversight. And I don't know why the Solution doesn't even mention it. Like, the people that wrote it up online, they don't mention that the Solution doesn't make any sense. We got another plate. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can use that, but I think we need maybe 4. Because that's only 1. I was wondering if we could do something with the sheep, but it didn't seem to be able to do it. Compare sheep.
I don't think you can do anything right now.
Yeah, maybe not. There's this place, but I can't get any sheep to go in. Maybe they'll go in on their own. It like starts raining or something. So, oh, I didn't even get the, I'm just gonna get the number to find out what this third plate is. So we have 010110001. And where does that correlate here? We have 64 plus 16 plus 8 plus 1. That would be equal to, we got 70, 80, 88, 89. Or what's 89 here? 89 is Y for yellow.
Okay, so we already have CM and...
Yeah, we have CMY. We don't have any black. We don't have a K.
Nope, and we're looking for a black.
I mean, maybe there is a K, but maybe these three are all we need. I don't know. Because we used black for... We already used black for the invitation, whatever it was. Maybe we don't even need it. It was just for that one thing.
Right.
So I put down... What was this one I just put down? This is... Hold on. What is this? This is the one we just got. So this is the yellow. Throw that down. Okay, cool. And put this one down. This is the cyan. Put that back over it? No, we gotta let it dry. And then we can throw it back over. Right? Does that work? No, it doesn't work. I lied. How did I get to do it the last time? This is the one. It's yellow. Let me do this again.
I should finish what I just printed before I take more paper.
This one again. This is cyan. Let me do it. Yes. Okay, it does let me do it. Here's cyan. Put that down, and then finally magenta. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do with this. So we have something. I have no idea what it means, if anything. But we have something, I guess. Okay. What were we doing?